Hello everyone, this is Pradeep. Welcome to this video lecture series on how to conduct online classes using Google Meet. So in this video, we shall understand how to schedule a meeting, how to conduct online classes using Google Meet. So there are three ways through which you can access Google Meet. So the first and foremost option is by just simply logging into your Gmail account. So once you log into your Gmail account, you get to see these two options to your left. One is start a meeting and join a meeting. So if you want to schedule a meeting, then you need to click on this, and if you already have an invite or a meeting link, then you can go ahead and click this and join that particular meeting. And the second option is by clicking on Google Apps. So once you click on Google Apps, you have this option right here, Google Meet. Okay, you can log in or schedule meeting using this option as well. And third way to schedule a meeting is through entering the website address, so that is meet.google.com. So once you log into your account, so this is how the window looks like. Since I have already logged into my Gmail account, you'll be able to see my profile right here. And this is the window which shows my calendar. So today at 11 a.m. I have an introduction session on Google Meet. So this I have scheduled this on my calendar, and today at 10:30 p.m. I have a Google Meet demo. So these are my schedules for today. And if you have been invited already, you can just enter the meeting code here or the meeting link here. Then you can simply click on join. And there are three options once you click on new meeting. So you get to see these three options by clicking on new meeting option. And if you click on this option, you get a shareable link which you can share with your attendees. And the second option is start an instant meeting. So say for example, you want to schedule a meeting right away, and you want to share the invite to the attendees once you log into your session. And you can instantaneously start the meeting and share the meeting invite with your attendees. And since we are teachers, and we need to conduct online classes very much in advance and keep our students informed well about the schedule, I prefer using this option, schedule in Google Calendar. So basically Google Calendar has every information or meeting that you have that for that particular day, and you need to give a title. So let me type as chapter 1. Okay, so this is the title. And I'll schedule the meeting today at 12 p.m. and the duration is going to be 1 hour. So 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. Since my time zone is set by default to Indian Standard Time Zone, I'm not going to make any change here. And this is one important option that you need to look at. So by simply clicking on this, you'll get a drop down. So say for example, today is Thursday, and on all Thursdays you have classes in between 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. You can click on this weekly on Thursday. So on all Thursdays, you need not schedule meeting time and again. So the same meeting would be sent to the students. And on every day you have classes between 12 to 1 p.m. You can enable this option, and you have an option for this as well, custom. So you can customize your meeting by clicking on this. You need to select date and time. So say for example, on Mondays I have classes from 10 to 11 p.m. and on Tuesday 2 to 3 p.m. and on Thursday at some other time, and you can custom select it. You need not invite the students or create the meeting time and again. So that is one option. And you have an option to notify your students as well, 30 minutes prior to the session or 1 hour prior to the session. You can actually edit it. Since I want to notify my students 45 minutes prior to my class, so I type 45 minutes. And there are two options through which you can notify. One is through Gmail notification, Google Meet notification, or through sending an email. So usually I prefer sending an email notification to my students. And there is one more option. So you have scheduled the class and you want your students to be prepared for the session, and you have a PDF file which you want to send it to your students. You can click on attachment, you can add the attachment, and you can give them the instructions by typing in this description. And this is also one important feature that you need to be aware of. So this is guest permission. So if you enable this, so the guest or the student can modify the event. So that is, he can invite others or see the guest list. So to conduct a class, you need not check this option, uncheck this. And if you want to invite one particular person, you can send them an email. Okay. So this is the email address. So I can send an email as well. And the person has been added. So since we are conducting classes, and if you have around 60 students in your class, you cannot send invite to all 60 students. So what you can do is that you need to create a Google group, add all 60 students to that Google group, then send this email to that particular Google group. So it will be very easy. You need not send email to one individual student. So if you create group, sharing information becomes very easy. And you need to click on save button. Okay, so once you click on save button, you will be getting this notification. Would you like to send invitation emails to Google Calendar guest? Since I want to send the invitation, I'll be clicking on send. So right now the person one who have been invited to the session will get a notification. And I have scheduled class for 12 o'clock today, and you can see it on my calendar as well. So that's it for this video. In the upcoming videos, we shall explore more features about Google Meet. If you like this video, then give us a thumbs up, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and hit the bell icon. Thanks for watching.